Joining me here on the Accountex sofa is Justin Mays, the Head of Research and Development at MyFirmsApp. Thank you, Justin. Before you tell us about what you're doing at the show, could you just give the viewers an idea, what is MyFirmsApp and what do you do?
Yeah, absolutely. So MyFirmsApp is the worldwide leader in branded accountancy app. My particular role is Head of Research and Development. I'm responsible for actually building the product, making sure we're heading in the right direction in terms of integrations, what we're moving on to next, and also making sure that our customers are happy with the product and overall we're delivering on our promises of our roadmap and so on. Yes.
So you're based around providing apps for the accountancy profession. Where did that evolve from? What was the idea?
Well, originally it started as a marketing tool more than anything. Very different to a website in terms of everyone's heading to the app stores these days, they're not heading to a mobile website. That then grew and grew as the world became more connected. Everyone's got a smartphone in their pockets. I've got one here right now. And as I say, the change in the market, making tax digital and so on, has meant a mobile platform is more important today than ever.
And with MTD, I understand you've been previewing something at a show. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yes, so we brought with us to the show the MyFirmsApp Collect platform. That is a making tax digital solution. It's from the palm of your customer's hand straight to HMRC with the accountant firmly in the middle there, retaining control.
Okay, now, you said how you've come from the marketing background, you've got practice tools incorporated in things. What's it like as the head of R&D to start tangling with HMRC, its specifications and its requirements? It's not been an easy ride so far, has it?
Yes, so I think across the software industry, everybody involved in making tax digital, there has been a fair share of frustrations. There have been moving goalposts, APIs, which is what we connect to as software developers, changing at the last minute, documentation issues and so on. I have to say, however, I've had this question asked yesterday, I do feel that HMRC are absolutely trying their best with software developers. I think it's a mammoth task. It's a very difficult task to achieve. You could say it's a very difficult task to achieve because of the timeline. The same can't be said necessarily for agents. We have quite a large reach in the UK for accountants, and the general consensus there is one of frustration, fear, and complete confusion really, not understanding what's going on. So we're trying our best to try and rectify that. So we've come up with a pain-free solution for our accountants. We've worked with HMRC closely, we've worked with the ICPA very closely as well. And yeah, so it has had its fair share of difficulties, but I think, as I say, the HMRC are regularly communicating. If one idea doesn't work, they'll try another one the very next week. And I think, considering the size of the task, they are doing the best they can with software developers. Maybe not with agents, but I'll hold comment on that.
Great, well, thank you very much for sharing that with us, Justin.
No problem.